Okay, hello, welcome everyone. We are live in Balud, Masbate. We are going to get some grocery here. Charm is just getting some groceries here. And then we will proceed home. All right, hello David. Yeah, we just got done with meeting at the barangay hall a little while ago with the barangay officials that we needed to come see over here in Balud concerning our lot over here. And hello Red Taco. I'm not going to say much about it except for these people are in a lot of trouble. I don't want to keep talking about it on the channel because they might come on the channel, or it might even influence my court case if I say the wrong thing, you know. So anyway, we're not going to talk about what happened in the meeting today. Just that it was no good for the other party. Wow. The level that some people will stoop to. So anyway, I'm just loading up groceries right now in the back. So we're just loading some groceries up here before we can head to the house. We'll go get our chicken food and baboy food. And right now they're all the groceries of my mother-in-law. You see, Tanduay rum. Yeah, 2 cases. She's ready. How you doing? Good to see you. So, anyway. The rain don't catch me. Okay, thank you. All right. I don't know where our father's over there getting bread. Okay. So I just move on up here to where they're at. Anyway, it's a good day today. It's nice and cloudy, so it's nice and cool. But I did find out something quite interesting today. I found out that you cannot grow celery in the Philippines pretty much because maybe in Baguio at a certain time of the year, so Dr. Red said, did you see the documents? Yeah, I have copies of the documents. I have copies of everything that was submitted. And I also have some new documents. And I also have an 11-minute recorded video from the secretary and the kagawad that signed the document that the other people had. Wow. Their stories are unbelievable. And they're willing to go to court and testify on our behalf. So, wow, oh wow, oh wow. Anyway, that's pretty much all I'm going to say about it. Yeah, mother-in-law's ready to party, huh? She's ready. I'm waiting on Pop-Pong. He's getting a mosquito in here. I got it. No, I didn't get it. I missed it. Shit. Anyway, he's getting some bread. Yeah, he's getting bread over here. This is a bread shop. You buy your bread like this. You come to the bread shop, you tell them what you want, and they will bag it all up for you. And then they'll even give you individual wrappers for the small breads. If you're reselling it, they'll give you individual wrappers, and you can take the wrappers in your house and bundle everything up, and you're good to go. So anyway, that's one of the bread shops we like. There's another one right here on the corner, right over here. I don't know where Charm went. I think she went to get chicken. Chicken?
Maybe.
Okay, maybe Champs.
You turn there and right.
Oh yeah, she went to Champs. Okay, good. But what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna come up here and back up down Champs Road. I'll just back up right here and we'll just pull right down into off the street here. comes out. Okay. She should be right there. Flying chicken? No? Oh, well, we just sit here. Maybe she went to Alahar store. Yeah, anyway. 2 cases of rum. Yeah, we're ready for a deer hunting trip, exactly. Well, anyways, you guys have my email. I have your email. If you want to know more about what happened, send me a quick email and I'll reply to you. Let you guys know what went on today. I just don't want to put it on the air. You know, if you guys want to know, just email me and I'll tell you what's going on. Just so you know, I sent you a buy me coffee, the same as before. Thank you, David. Thank you. In fact, we're kind of waiting for the guy. He's going to let us know. I guess his son is supposed to send him some more money. And then we'll take the buy me a coffee money that you sent and we will put it all together, because I believe that he may not have to wait on his son to buy cement and stuff. I think we have enough buy me a coffee money for that small house to be able to totally refurbish it, you know. Oh yeah, price of gas this morning, we just went and bought a unleaded, was 93.4 and premium is 94.4. We just bought 3 containers today, because I don't know if you already know, Big Al, we sell gasoline here in our village. So Charm and I always maintain somewhere between 13 to 16 20-liter containers of gasoline that we transfer into Coke bottles and sell here in our little fishing village. And we go through, I just filled up all the containers. We already went through 3 containers in like 2 days. They're buying a lot of fuel from us. Our price right now in our village is 110 peso per liter. So that's one of the little baskets of money that you guys hear me refer to that we do. We do gasoline, diesel, gasol, ice, printing, Xerox, lamination. We do all sorts of things. Here's a little girl right here. This one here is so poor. She never goes to school. All she does is walk around, and she used to come to my door every time. She walks around and begs for money. I don't know who her parents are. Every time I see her, she's on the streets here in Balud. You guys saw her there for a second. I don't know who she is, but she's, I don't think she's homeless. I think she has a home to go to. It's just she found that her way of life will be going out with her hand out, you know, trying to get free money from people. Oh, my father-in-law's buying more bread. I think Charm needs to buy some too. I'll buy it right now. Hold on, guys. They have loaf bread here. Oops, I have money. I will go get 2 loaf bread, guys. Just give me a second here. Come here, come here. Come here, over here. I have a question for you, okay? No, just a question. You're not on camera. You're not. The camera's pointing that way. Are you homeless or do you have a home?
Magbalay ka ko, no? Tagatiin ka, tagatire.
You have a home? Yes? Okay. I just wondered. Okay, here you go. Thank you.
Well, I'm so sorry for...
No problem. Thank you. Okay, so she does have a home, she said. She's not a homeless. She just chooses this way of life. I gave her 10 pesos. She chooses this way of life to go around asking people for money rather than go home, or I mean, rather than go to school. So every time I see her, she's never been in school. She's always here on the streets. And it's sad, you know. So she just goes around shops to everybody and asks for money. She's down there looking at something down there. Maybe she's gonna buy. Oh, Charm's waiting in the pig food store. Okay, here we go. I have a car cover in the back I put in case we need it.
Sibuyas.
Okay, so anyway, Charm's going to buy onions, and then we're going to head to the house, see if we can beat the rain. The rain's looking pretty grim over here where we live. It's looking pretty bad over there. Hard, heavy clouds. I don't think we're going fishing tonight. She doesn't know English, Dr. Red Taco. She didn't understand me. That's why my father-in-law interpreted for her. Hello, Kuma, how are you? Hi, Trish, we're back. Thank you. Yeah, cooking dinner, all right? What's for dinner? Ask her if she knows how to garden. She'd like to. We could give her a job gardening. Yeah, I'd love to give her a job, you know? But the problem is she's not a homeless. She has a family. You'd have to talk to her mother and father and try to hire her to work for you. And she likes money a lot. Charm, you know that homeless lady, that girl that walks around here? Why don't you try to hire her as a gardener? She's a crazy?
Yeah.
Let's go home. She's a crazy, Charm said.
Huh?
I'm thinking if you gave her a place to stay and you give her a garden, like John Drake said, maybe she'd be a good gardener. All right, guys, we're heading to the house.
Wala ko rin bakal sibuyas, nag 180. Yung lain pa.
I think
Hindi na lang ako magpabakal.
I think the rats got to this Danny's aircon again.
So, di naman lang po.
I think the rats got to his aircon.
No.
Huh? Yeah, we need to go home. I'm just tooling behind this guy.
Yeah.
Almost looks like Boric. It's not him though. Anyway. Alright guys, well we're heading back to the house. There's a gasol place. The gas we carry comes from that place, but we found another cheaper than the gasol place. Cheaper than the Price Gas store. And we're supposed to be a distributor for them. And we found a guy that picks his up in Masbate, sells it to us. He sells it cheaper than the gasol store will give us our distributor price. It's crazy. So we don't buy from them no more. We buy from the other guy. And he delivers right to our house. They deliver too, but this guy delivered to our house and he's cheaper per propane tank. So it's a good thing. Let's get home before the rain starts. I'm not gonna stop at Danny's shop. I'm just gonna boogie home before the rains get us. I do have a car cover in the back that I can throw over our groceries and stuff. You know, somebody asked me the other day, John, if we're gonna insulate between the roofing, we're gonna put insulation up between the roofing and the ceiling to make it cooler in the house. No, I told Danny I don't have to stop. I told Danny last night I don't do aircon work anymore. I don't want to do anymore. So I don't want to deal with any more AC work, refrigeration work. I'm done with it because all I end up doing is I run all over the damn country for a few pesos. And it's just not worth it, you know? For me, I already have enough money. I don't need to do extra work like that to make money. It was good to do it to help people when it was a need for it. But now they have an aircon shop. So I let the aircon techs, the Filipino aircon techs, take over. Everything that comes, see that wheelbarrow, hon? I want to get like that. A little wheelbarrow like that to wheel things around. So anyway, one thing I don't have is a wheelbarrow. I need it at the house. I always need a wheelbarrow. I never have one. Makes it hard to move things around without one. Anyway, I've been doing it for 15 years, so I guess I can wait a little longer before I get one. Oh, let's get some chat. The white does make it easier to see. Yeah, she's Charm said she's a crazy, so never mind. I don't want a crazy around my kids. She might be going around our village with her hand out, you know. Veggies and lamb chop again. Oh, nice. I love veggies. And there's no lamb here to buy where I live. There's pigs and chickens and fish and cows, but there's no lamb. There's goats, which I don't think goat is quite as good as lamb. Hey, it's very delicious. I know living in Australia, or you're in Australia, I think you are, Trish, right? Living there, I'm sure you have your opportunity to get lots of lamb. We just don't over here in the Philippines. Jose, hello, hello. We're heading home now. We were in town. We had a meeting to attend. And then we picked up groceries and we picked up a few things we needed, bread and stuff like that. We had lunch in town. And now we're heading back to the house. There's a big hole in the road up ahead. I know these people know about it. Okay, they got little pizza there, don't they? Up here, one of my mechanics is, and up here, this is where the mechanic is that came to work on PK's bike. And also, he worked on my Rusi Chariot. He rebuilt the, or he pulled out the broken parts and replaced them. Since then, I've got other parts are already ordered and already here. Most of them are here. So I'm just waiting on a few more things to come and we'll be good. Like number 7. Thank you, Jose. Thank you so much. Lamb is Euro meat. That's good stuff. I like that. I like Euros. Nice. Tony, how are you? Gasoline is 93.4 pesos per liter. And we just bought 60 liters of gasoline today. 93.4 for 40 liters, and we paid 94.4 for the other 20 liters. The premium is 94.4. It just went up. Last week it was 83.4 and 84.4. So it went up 10 pesos. I believe it was Tuesday. No, today is Tuesday. Oh, it just went up this thing, yeah. It went up to 10 pesos per liter. Here you see it's 85.9, 87.9. Wow. But the thing is, some of these little fly-by-night gas stations on the side of the road, we don't know where they get their gasoline from. And a lot of times it comes off a ship. And I've actually had a lady one time tell me, oh, you need premium. Oh, we can just dye it red for you. I was like, what? She's gonna take the green gasoline and dye it red to make it premium gasoline. When you open your carburetor to clean your carburetor out, you got a lot of dirt in your carburetor and you little fine sand, and you also have stain, like a red stain from using the premium gasoline. When you buy quality gas, like we sell, the Patron, we sell Patron gas. You never have a stain in your carburetor, okay? Because they don't put dye in it to dye the gasoline to make it something it's not. These people are taking unleaded, that's cheaper, and they're adding dye to it to turn it red. So anyway, we don't buy gasoline from those people. Okay, I know you're beeping at me. I need to put the belt on. I have to fasten it behind me. On. Don't think right. It's looking like the weather's pretty nasty today. We'll see come 4:30. Decision by 4:30 p.m. if we're going. I still can't figure out. He has his own schedule when he wants to go. So I am going to be advertising, looking for a new fisherman. I just got to figure out where I'm going to let him live if he comes to work for us. And Charm, can we ask the guy who we're working on his house for him if he wants to fish with Papa? Umi, or whatever his name is?
Alum.
Huh?
Alum.
Alum? Is he a good fisherman?
Yeah, that's his crew before. That's my crew before.
Oh, well, let's ask him.
He has worked in Galumpang.
He's not doing no work, is he?
He has worked in Galumpang, but he will come with me if he have finished the work in Galumpang.
Okay. What kind of work is he doing?
The
Construction?
house.
Oh. Oh, okay. It would be nice for him to come to work for us. Because I'd almost be willing to let him ride the Suzuki Raider back and forth from Quinana-Dutai to Quinana-Tona, like we used to do with that one guy who broke it. That way he'd have transportation. I don't want to offer that until he's working for us. Shows me he's willing to work hard, then I'll definitely will help him out. I didn't talk to Charm about the minimum wage thing or a fixed wage, daily fixed wage.
You cannot do that.
Well,
It's money.
you really think so?
Yeah. Duh.
Sometimes no tax.
Just seems like there's a way you can figure it out, you know. And have. Tony says that's very interesting information to know. I was thinking about moving to Dumaguete. How far are you from Dumaguete? I'm a ways from Dumaguete.
Really far.
Very far. Dumaguete is over past Bacolod. City of Bacolod. You have to go. Yeah, you have to go. From us, we would have to go over to Iloilo, Panay, or go over to Panay Island, go down to Iloilo, catch a ferry to Bacolod. Then after from Bacolod, then you have to take transportation all the way around to the other side of Negros.
That is facing Cebu.
Huh?
That is facing Cebu.
Yeah, that's facing Cebu. That's very far. You're probably going to drive 4, 5, 6 hours on Bacolod, on Negros, to get over to Dumaguete.
Maybe from Bacolod only 2 hours.
How many? 2?
2 hours. Yeah.
2 hours? Oh, 2 hours.
Or bus, maybe 2 hours.
Bacolod to Dumaguete, 2 hours by bus. So the ferry is only about an hour. From Iloilo to Dumaguete, I think it's like 1 hour. And then, of course, the trip from here to Panay Island is 3.5 hours. And then to Iloilo is another 3 hours. That's 6.5 hours. Plus the ferry ride to Bacolod, that's 7.5 plus 2. So anywhere from 9 to 10 hours away. If everything went smooth, on time, right next to times were all lined up, it would be about 10 hours. But times are never lined up. So you would probably end up spending 14 or 15 hours or more to get from Dumaguete over here to where we live on Masbate. We live on a different island. Masbate is the name of our island. This is provincial. You see no traffic, that's why. This is out in the province. This road is new. This road here is about 2 years old. 1.5 years to 2 years old. It's a very new road.
You came from Dumaguete going to Cebu and then Masbate.
From where?
If you are from Dumaguete, you are going to Cebu and then.
But Cebu City to Masbate is 12 hours by ferry.
Yeah.
You would go from Dumaguete to
far.
Cebu City?
I've been already in Cebu.
But that would be the long way.
Yeah.
Panay is a shorter way. The shortest way.
The short way, just way is Iloilo.
Yeah, Iloilo.
But still you have to consume your time.
Yeah, it's more time because the ferries,
Because,
waiting time for ferry,
Getting to ferry and then waiting for bus.
waiting for banca, waiting for bus, waiting for tricycle, jeepney, whatever. You end up with a lot of wait time in there. So you might as well count on a full day's travel to go from Masbate to Dumaguete. I don't go there, Tony. I don't see anything about Dumaguete that I'm enthralled with, enthused about. I just, from what I see from all the people who live over there, I don't want to live there because there's way too many foreigners over there. I don't want to live over there. I love living over here. We have very few foreigners. Here's the road we turn on. You can watch how we get to our house. We live in a very small fishing village, about 210 families or so. If you add PK being there, there's like 210 families in our village total. So it's a very small fishing village, remote village. I can't even much call it a fishing village anymore because there's only a few of us that still fish. Everybody else has no boats, sold them, or doesn't go fishing anymore.
Visit Dumaguete is expensive also.
Yeah, Dumaguete is way more expensive than living over here. Here it's very cheap to live. You can grow your own garden out here. You got plenty of land, plenty of places to grow a garden, raise pigs, chickens, cows, goats. There you go, right in the road, huh? Out here you can do whatever you want pretty much. Dumaguete, you're more like in a city. You're more controlled. You have LTO and police over there who have nothing better to do than to find you at fault for doing something. It reminds me too much of the USA. Out here we have police, but all the police are our friends. We know every one of them. So it's no issue. You can kind of do whatever you want over here. There's no police patrolling the waters. There's no There's no nothing here. It's so much easier to live. The nearest police is 30 minutes away. The town of Balud that we just came from, that's where the nearest police are to where we live. And you're seeing the way we go to get home. We have to drive this dirt road and then one other one. We'll be turning here in a little bit. I like to refer to this place as BFE, Bumfuck Egypt. Because it is. It's way the hell out here in the middle of nothing. We're actually, what we're doing, Tony, is we're going across the island right now. Okay? We're crossing the peninsula of Masbate Island from Balud, going across to where we live on the other side of the peninsula. You see the ocean out here now? That's our side of the ocean. That's the Gulf of Asid. We live down here on the Gulf of Asid. And we live right on the beach. Kind of, sort of. We have beachfront property, but we don't live down by the water. Charm and I actually have a house up on a hill. It takes us about...
That's why MJ asking me last night.
30
We
seconds.
live in the mountain. It's so tired to walk. Complaining.
Complaining has to walk up the sidewalk every day. The hill we have to walk up. I told him that gives you good exercise, MJ. It makes your legs so strong. Anyway, glad you guys are enjoying our trip. Thank you. I'll catch up on the trot. Yeah, you'll be island hopping if you go to Dumaguete. We're going to turn left right up here. This is called San Andreas. A-N-D-R-E-S. San Andreas. This is another little fishing village where most of the people here, they're just like our village. We all fish. Wow, the clouds are getting dark, John. Is this all this food ours? The feeds? And the rest of the stuff is papangs?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go down then and drop all that first. And then we'll come back up and we'll ask Kent to come get all this out of the truck for us. Hopefully we'll beat the rain getting home. Anyway, the rain here on these dirt roads is very nasty. They've got gravel down here, but the brown patches here, that's clay. And they don't put gravel in some areas. So when this gets wet and rained on, boy, it gets slippery and nasty. I'm glad today is semi-dry. Although it did rain yesterday, you guys saw on my live feed. It was raining pretty hard on us. But today, by 10 o'clock this morning, you can see it was pretty dried up. It was good. But anyway, the rain is coming again. I gotta hurry. We're almost home. I need to complete my driveway down to the roadway, hon. We gotta get that done. So we don't have to go all the way around through that other dirt road. And there is a possibility that this road is going to wash out this year on us. If we get 3 days of very hard rain, the rivers here might wash out. So we're praying that it doesn't happen, but we have a contingency plan. We can actually move our truck down here to a friend's house. It's in San Andreas. He told us we could park it in his yard, and then we can just ride the quad or the bikes down there to get the truck to go where we need to go. Or we can go on the other side, 2 barangays away, where we have our garage on a property we bought, and we can go park our truck over there. But the problem there is the river over there washed out the bridge that we used to ride our motorcycles across. So now if you want to get there, you've got to walk on the Hawaiian Bridge, which is a bamboo bridge. It's about 6 feet wide, and it's 120 feet or 140 feet long, the bridge. It's a long bridge, made all of it out of bamboo. It's very slippery when it's raining. Yeah, this river, some of these rivers are going to wash out. We just crossed. If we ever get some hard rain. Rain is coming today. I hope I can make it to Papangs and back up. Get this stuff out really quick. Maybe you call Kent and he
Can
can...
put in the chariot.
Huh?
We have chariot there. No need to turn.
For stuff?
Maybe the
You don't want to go down to his house? Have them come up with the chariot and pick it all up. All right, then I'll just pull in the garage this time, or well, we'll just have them come up. Here, no, it's 1:30. Okay, guys, we're home. Hey, somebody shut my gate, damn it. All right, Sean will open the gate here. We had this first post here where the gate is, where you cannot see it, right on your right-hand side. I'll pull up a little bit and show you. Right where the gate meets right here, that first post, the trucking came up to deliver goods to us, and he hit my frickin' post and cracked my damn wall right there. The guy can't drive, obviously. The gate's 12 foot wide. And the guy couldn't even drive through a 12 foot wide gate with a truck that's not much bigger than mine. It's longer, but not wider. Just gonna leave my truck parked right here for a minute. Oh, starting to rain already. Damn it. Starting to rain. We just did make it. My truck can sit there and get a car wash. Groceries for Papang to get out of here. Kent, let's get the groceries. The rain's all right. Boxes and plastic bag goes, but not the feeds. The 4 feed sacks, carry them inside my house in the back. What's happening up here, guys? What you working on? Getting all the 2x4s up. All right. Very nice. See the way we do it here. We have steel wrapped around here, around the top of the 2x4s, the steel 2x4s. He'll wrap that around and he'll weld it all. So this thing can't go anywhere. It's not going anywhere. Once we get all the 2x4s in place, he'll put the 2x3s up, going the other direction, going across. And then we use tech screws to screw down all the roofing. The roofing is a dark blue color. Wow, you just made it before the rain, huh? My packages are here. Got a lot, huh, for me? This is how we get delivery, guys, from Shopee and J&T. I mean, Lazada. They deliver here right to our house. Unless it's too big. If it's very large, I have to go in town and pick it up. Yep, that's my Suzuki Raider exhaust pipe. I help you carry this up. How many total? 3, 4.
1345.
1345. Okay, let me go get you some money.
Take a picture.
Hold on, guys. 1345. That's it? 3 pieces? Okay. I'll be right back. Starting to rain here. All right. See, I was saying we live up on a hill. You have to walk up the sidewalk here to get up to where I live. Anyway, we're getting all the groceries in the chariot so we can take them to my mother-in-law's house. Everything that belongs to her, and then the feeds, the 4 sacks of feed, are the pre-starter and starter for the mother feed, lactating, and He's bringing it in the back now. 1345, Charm. 1040.
But I left the old house.
Okay, good, son. Okay, 1345.
Papa, 72 the percent. 72.
I'll go take him his money. That's the new exhaust for the Suzuki.
Money fix that black.
Okay. Hello, Rick. How are you? My fish smoke is getting done. How nice. No, Tony, I don't. Yes, I do have a four-wheel drive, but this truck is not a 4x4 that you saw me driving down here. That's a two-wheel drive Mitsubishi Strata Athlete. It's back there behind my laundry there. I'll show it to you in a minute. 1345. 1345.
Where's the guy?
He's down below. He's already gave me the packages. He already logged it. I'm saying, give me some money.
I did that for Mama. I need to
Add
pay.
more to Mama.
No more.
13.
345. See, at least she has a wallet she can go into and get money. You see this? You look at my wallet,
The Shopee when the
empty.
The Shopee needs to close.
1350. He has 5 pesos. Come on. Get him out of here. All right, guys. I'll be back. Anyone down here?
Daddy.
You spend 100,000 a day.
No, I don't.
For Shopee.
100,000? This is not for me. These are parts for Matthew. There's only a few parts for me. The steel up now so we can complete the roofing installation. Chariot. See, the Chariot was designed to go up and down here. The sidewalk we built was designed for the Chariot because at the time we had no vehicles over here. There was no road coming to our home. The only way to get anywhere was by Chariot if you want to carry a load, or by motorcycle if you didn't have a load. Went ahead and when we bought this truck, I went ahead and coming down here so I could park my vehicle in the garage here. We built a garage here for 2 cars, and then I keep the quad there in one of them. That's a 500cc 4x4, and then I got my truck here, which is it's a 2-wheel drive but lifted. You can see how the tire is so big. Sometimes they scrape the fenders when I turn the corners. That's the tires that were on it when I bought it. When I turned the corners. That's the tires that were on it when I bought it. Anyway, what I'm gonna do now, make sure we got everything. Okay, I'm just gonna back it right up into its hole there. I laid it up top. I have our documents today from. Let me continue down through the chat so I'll catch up with you guys. That's not local mail. That's Shopee. When you order things on the online store called Shopee or Lazada, they will deliver like this to you. So I have 3 packages here. That one's the exhaust for my Suzuki Raider motorcycle. And then this one is Rusi parts. And then this one is Rusi parts. This is the brake for the Rusi Chariot. I don't know what that is. Let's open it. Where's my tripod? Get my tripod in the kitchen. we'll just see what we got in front of us here. I know the one thing here is we have the this. One smoking. One minute. Hey, psst, get away from my phone. It's supposed to be the brake lever. I received the clutch lever already for the Rusi Cherry you just saw him driving. No, this is the fork oil. This is for the front forks on the Suzuki. The fork seal is leaking, so I bought new fork seals. I got them yesterday, and the fork oil just showed up. Huh? Okay, never mind. So this one must be what I think it is. This one's probably the brake lever's coming today. I saw it. I think this is it. All right. Take these things. What the hell? It's so hard to open their packages. They really wrap them good. Everything is wrapped really, really well here. Cardboard, tracking.
Papa, you know?
What are you doing with that? Did you miss Daddy and Mommy today?
No.
You don't miss us?
Yes. No.
You were watching TV? What were you doing?
You know what?
Yeah, we had to go
For 72.
72. What's it at right now?
I don't know.
Okay, so this is the brake lever for the Rusi Chariot.
73 now.
Okay, well that's still very low, 73. So anyway, I need to change these out and put the cables on them here.
Papa,
Well,
I'm covering my
that's
face.
Well, that's screwed up. They put it in cross-threaded. How ignorant is that? Wow. Damn. They cross-threaded the frickin' screw part. Anyway, I'll pull that out and straighten it up. So, brake lever's here. This is the exhaust pipe for my Suzuki.
Papa, look, me broke this.
I know. Can you go get me scissors hanging in the kitchen in the corner? Thank you, son. MJ will give me the scissors to be able to open this one a little bit easier. This one's really packaged good. Packaging and packaging. Feels like, yeah, the exhaust clamp was right here. Okay, what happened is I loaned my Suzuki Raider to a guy. I just had it all refurbished, but we never changed the exhaust pipe. But I had the whole bike rebuilt. Beautiful. I wanted it to be for charm. So I had the whole bike rebuilt. Just so sweet. Nice bike. It's a 110cc converted to a 150. And so it gives a little extra power. And I was going with disc brakes all the way around on it, front and back, but we decided, since Charm was a brand new rider, that it probably wouldn't be so safe. So we went ahead and changed that to a foot brake for her. And then when I was trying to teach Charm how to ride, but what she does is, although it's an automatic, you have to shift it. Okay, it's a 4-speed with no clutch. So you have to shift it. And she didn't like that. And so what I ended up doing is I was trying to teach Micah and Ella to ride it. And then we had a boat captain was working for us in Kinyanadutai. And he didn't have transportation. So we told him, okay, we'll let you ride our Suzuki. That'll be your transportation. And what he did was, he wasn't even using it. His daughter was going as an educator in Balud to the college, so she was using it every day. Daily driver to college and back. Okay? So he was supposed to buy it from us. I was selling it to him for 35,000 pesos. He's supposed to buy it. And he didn't pay any money before he broke it. He rode it for almost a year without paying us anything, right? Always the same excuse, no money, no money. So then when he broke it, Charm told him, look, you had our bike for over a year. Your daughter rode it for over a year. Now it's broke. And I have to pay her to fix it again. And so he gave Charm, I think he gave her 5,000 pesos for riding it for over a year and breaking it. And I had a lot of money in this bike because I fully refurbished it. I mean, it's an old bike. It's a 2008 model. But when you see the bike, you can go, damn, that's a good looking bike because it looks like a brand new motorcycle. We had everything redone, all the new plastics put on it. The engine was fully rebuilt, tore completely apart and rebuilt the whole engine. New clutch disc, new everything on this bike, right? New brake and handles, did everything new. Well, right now, I have a problem because the front brake handle is frozen because we didn't use it. It just sat out here and got corroded. And so the front brake handle's frozen. So I ordered a new one. I have it already. I got it already. And then I loaned it to a couple of guys a few months ago. And they came back and told me, oh, sir, your motor has a problem. It sounds like the bearing, the main bearing in the engine's going out. I go, yeah, how can that happen? I just, very nice, huh? New, brand new chrome muffler for it. Here's my clamp for it. Anyway, so I had the mechanic look at it here the other day, and right at the first corner, right on the first curve of the manifold, like right in this area, you can see some holes. You can see all the way through the pipe. There's holes rotted out. So I said, okay, enough of that. We got to buy a new one. And that's what was making the noise. He could hear the engine. That's what the guy thought was the bearing going bad. So anyway, new exhaust. I got to pull the old one. Won't take long. Pop the new one on it. And then the bike should be good. It runs good. Looks good, runs good. I know, a bunch of mulberries, huh? Many, many.
It's a black one.
There's a black one. There's only one black one now.
No?
This is the reply of the bank for Jillian request for special power of attorney. That's the reply.
Yeah,
That is
okay.
the
Another legal
email
thing going on.
Do you want to do? Dami po ito. Dito, gagawin ko dito.
Oh, that's good. Then they'll release it.
Huh?
They're going to release it if she does this.
Yeah.
To execute and sign releases, waivers, and quit claims, holding the bank, its directors, officers, employees, and agents free and harmless from and agreeing to fully defend and reimburse them against any liability they may incur in connection with the foregoing authorization or transaction. There you go. She includes that, they'll release it to her. Okay, the lawyer will do that. Good, good. All right. Wow. Oh, the Philippines. Dealing with legal aspects here in the Philippines is quite interesting at times. It's very interesting. You guys ever have issues? You have questions? Or you have issues or problems? Then you're welcome to contact me and I'll see if I can't direct you or help you in some way or shape or form, because I kind of been through a lot of stuff since I've been here, and I know a lot of ins and outs and wherefores. And so we deal with a lot of aspects of legality here, and what Charm and I do sometimes with properties. I lose all the chats. You guys still here? What happened to my chat? Hello, is anybody here? Let me try all messages now. We've been on here a while. Or I have to reboot my phone. Ah, damn it. Live now. Raining again. This is funny. Should be good, guys. Should be good, guys. Okay. He said it's raining again, then nothing. It's working good now, guys? Audio's okay? John, we good? We should be good now. It's fixed. Yeah, except when I go to all messages. Let's try that again. Okay, it's working now. Son of a gun. Anyway, boy, what a morning it's been, huh? So this same thing happened this time. It happens every time. You boot up, you go live. You're on top messages only. You switch to all messages, all your messages disappear. You reboot the phone, or you have only top messages, not all messages. So you reboot the phone, you get the all messages back, but you lose your audio. Then you reboot again, you get your audio, and the camera's not working. Then you got to refresh your screen twice to make it come up finally. Oh, so patience, that's right. All the storms that rolled through here in Wisconsin were crazy. We had like 100-mile-per-hour winds this afternoon. Then it got sunny, and there was tornadoes in Neenah and Appleton. Wow. That sucks. We're very lucky today. The storm's going through, but you watch. 4:30 this afternoon, maybe it'll all be gone. And maybe we can go fishing. I don't know. The main problem with going fishing is I don't have anybody to go with us. Because it's just, boy, is too unreliable. He's there one day, the next day, go to his house. You think he's coming, he don't come.
No.
In the Philippines, nothing works. Yeah, exactly. I got bit by a mosquito right on my frickin' eyebrow right here. On the side of my face. Boy, did he leave a whelp. Anyway.
Before, about tornado to our school.
A what? Tornado?
Yes.
Ah.
And is cut the tornado cut a people? But the tornado cut a people. Oh, you forgot this.
Charzel says, we still have a warranty, so an electrician in Masbate can check it. But transporting it is a problem because it's too heavy and difficult to load. She's wanting me to take her refrigerator to Masbate for her. My goodness. More than that, it's time too. I don't have any orders right now. There's no reason to go to Masbate. Hey, DRT, Scuba says, yeah. What? Anyway, it's raining now, but it looks like it's stopping. They shut down the generator, but if the rain stops here in the next 10 minutes, they can get busy working again. Hopefully, they can continue on today. They're putting up the 2x4 steel trusses right now. And then after they get all the 2x4 trusses in, those are put in about 6 feet apart. And then they'll line up the 2x3s and put those every 2 or 3 feet apart, you know, and I think 2 feet apart. And then they'll weld all that in place. And then they'll start putting the roofing on.
Papa wanted for the rain stop. Wanted to get some my berry. I'm sorry,
Okay, my sister-in-law is trying to get me to drive her refrigerator to Masbate City. Hello, PSK, how are you? Thank you for coming in. Anyway, what's up with you, Scuba? Is it raining over there? It's nice over here. Look at this. Everything's so green and plush and beautiful. I mean, it's nice here. Nice day at White Beach. Nobody was here until noon. Oh, you're at White Beach already. That means no rain. Yeah, exactly. That's nice. Well, that's good. I don't know where this rain is going. I don't know if you guys are going to get any of this or not. That's kind of doubtful. I think this rain is popping down south through, I don't know if it's going to Panay or not. I don't know which way the clouds are rolling today. I think it's headed down towards Panay, across the Masbate Island, going across and heading towards Iloilo, Rojas, Estancia, like that. Yeah, I love the rain too. Isn't it awesome? Anyway, I did get a few packages today. Where's the other package? Mama's house?
yes.
Charm? Who do I owe? The one to Mama or Chen? Where's the package?
They already do
Where's the package?
Chen.
Chen's house or Chen
I
downstairs?
don't know.
I think
I don't say
downstairs.
Chen. Chen is not there.
Maybe it's downstairs because she's staying at Mama and Papa's now.
No, I think
No, maybe
this
in her
house.
Really?
Yep. I see her take the package to the house.
Oh, they took it to Chen's house?
Yes.
Okie dokie.
We're not
We'll see if
there.
I have my other packages out here.
We're not there.
You go up there and see if it's on her porch for me. Run.
But no, it's
No, no shoes. Here,
for that.
you can wear them. Let's go slowly. Okay, you go slowly. You go see if they're on her porch. It's on her porch.
Raining.
Slowly.
Again.
Raining? Don't go. I will go. You stay here, son.
You and you can go.
Now you here. Look how green it is out here in my yard. Everything is plush and green. Like a big old... everything is plush and green. Like a big old... Come on, son. Let's go see if she has anything. I don't think she has. Did she answer? Did she answer? I don't know if she's home or not. Chan?
Let's check downstairs.
Hello? I don't see no package up here.
Downstairs.
I don't see no package up here.
Downstairs.
I think downstairs too. Well, her just slippery.
Yep.
She don't put non-slip. Wow, even the steps. Be careful, son. Very slippery here on her porch. That's, man, what a slippery tile.
That's
Watch
ours.
yourself. Watch yourself. Okay, she's not here. If she's here, she's sleeping. She might be sleeping.
Nope.
You be careful. You need to go get your own shoes on. Go put those at the house. Okay?
With me.
You go get those now. You come out the front. You come down here. Come to the front, son.
Yes, wait.
You go. I'll meet you in the front. All right, guys. I'm just going to walk down here. I don't know what package came in. Worth $1, $2. But I'm going to get it. I got a lot of packages. I got like 20 outstanding items right now in shopping. I just ordered another 6. I ordered a new seat cover for the Cafe Racer. Clutch discs. What else did he give me? Oh, the switch, left and right hand switch assemblies. What else? He tell me. I ordered a bunch of stuff at the mechanic. I went parts I need to order, so I ordered all them. Right there while I was standing with him, he was telling me what I need to order, and I ordered it. So that'll be coming in a few days. We'll get all the parts for that. MJ Smart. See, he covers his head so his head don't get wet. Okay, looks like the rain is gone now. Just a little bit of rain. They'll keep working here. They're working, son. Pretty soon it'll be dry inside because the roofing on the dry days we work outside. On the rainy days we can work inside on the house, and we'll get this house done really quick. Let's go see if they have a package down here. I got to get this quad, the battery back in it, and get this quad back in the yard too. It's fixed, yes, it's running. I got to get it out of the rain though. That's how we do it. We collect rainwater like this. Hello? You have package for me here? Chin got one for me, I think. Charm said. Came from Adrian. Huh? Where? Oh, in the cabinet. How many packages? All of this. Michael White. That's yours, Teresi. Michael White. Charm White. So these 3 are yours? And this one is yours? Okay. Thank you.
I cover my head again.
Okay, cover your head, son.
Over your head too.
Yeah, I cannot.
Why?
Because I don't have nothing to cover it with. I'm just going to walk like this real quick. We'll get back at the house. Charms always complained about me spending money. But Charms... here's how it works. Charms package is $826. Okay? Mine is $198. And my other one is 0. Okay? I've already paid for it. This is a pack of seeds. So coming, son. They're not here yet. According to the Shopee I looked this morning, they're not here yet. No, no, no. Come on, hurry up, get out of the rain. Anyway, let's climb this hill here. Get back up here. My sister-in-law is trying to talk to me about taking her refrigerator in my truck and taking it over to Mosquito City. Like, who wants to drive in this rain and nastiness, you know? Maybe on a clear day, I won't mind. If we're going to Masbate. Oh. There, Charm White. You're complaining about the price. Yours is $829, mine is $100. What the hell? You're complaining about the price, I heard you.
For the kids.
Anyway, hello, John. Hey, we're all good here. Enjoy MJ while he's little. He won't be little for long. Yeah, I know. He's growing so fast, this boy. He's growing like a tree. Okay, this is the, I know what this is. This is the tape measures. I have a hard time keeping tape measures here. Every worker that works in this house wants to borrow a tape measure. Then they break it or don't give it back. So I never have a tape measure. And the next time they show up, they don't have one either. So I'm constantly doing this. Buying freaking tape measures. But luckily these are so cheap. What was this? For 2 tape measures, I paid 198 pesos. $3. Generators sound like that. They don't know what they're doing? Shit. Let me go see these. Sounds like they don't know what the hell they're doing. What's wrong? Is it okay? You got the right voltage set? 230? Okay. He's a new kid. He don't really know the generator, but Ben came up to help him get it. Ben knows generators. Wow. That's all for the kids? Wow.
Not for me.
Not for me either. That's for girls. So anyway, what I did is I purchased a bunch of tape measures. I didn't purchase a bunch. I purchased 2 that are in supposed to be metric, and 2 are supposed to be these 2 are supposed to be inches. Okay, that's good. The top is inches, just like a ruler. The top is inches, and the bottom is centimeters, so that's good. All right, very good. The other one they sent me was all metric, and the reason I got those is so I can distinguish. The guys want to use mine. I won't let them use mine. Mine have English on them. I've got 2 other ones that they can borrow for doing the work on the houses they work on. I would rather not release my tape measures to them. Well, that's interesting. It's already broken. I'll be damned. It's already not working. Not releasing. I'll be damned. Supposed to do that. Push the button. Goes down. This one, push the button. It doesn't do nothing. So it looks like I gotta take it apart. Brand new. Gotta take it apart and fix it. Why? Made in China. Improved in the Philippines. What a piece of shit. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
The worm medicine.
What is wrong with this damn thing? All right. Keep pulling it out, it keeps coming out, okay? But it won't go back in. I'll go get a screwdriver, take it apart again. Always something with this junk you buy from China. See, when you're in the USA and you buy something from China, they know that Consumer Reports and the US government is going to be all in their ass if they sell you a piece of crap.
You know?
But
You know?
here in the Philippines, they don't give two craps
Saro,
about you or anybody.
you know, Papa, Saro giving me a telescope. Saro.
These are radish seeds they gave me for free. I think this is white radish. They gave me 2, 4, 6, 7 seeds for free because
You
I
know,
bought
Papa,
okra seeds. I didn't have any okra seeds this year. So I bought 2
Saro.
packs of okra seeds. They're like 30 pesos.
Saro.
These planted. What's
Saro giving me a telescope
really?
to see to the moon.
Wow, that's nice.
But big one.
A big one? Nice. I need a screwdriver.
I can get it.
Where's the screwdriver at? You don't even know where it's at, but I'll get it, son. Okay? Let Daddy get it. Be right back. Let me grab a screwdriver.
Inaaway ng nangutang ang nautalan at ang defense walang papel na pinirmahan ng susunod na nautalan at nangutang. Ang sabi, ano ba tayo naman? Nakita mo sa akin kung ano ang pinirmahan natin? Wala tayong kontrata, hindi. Kahit wala kayong pinirmahan na papel sa utang, kanyang nautang ay may obligasyon na magbabayad ng utang. Tingnan na ang kontrata ay either verbal o written. Kahit nagkasundo lang kayo at walang pinirmahan,
Okay.
Papa, look, I'm making
Unbelievable. You buy crap like
I'm
this.
making
What are you making, son?
car.
A car? Wow.
Too easy.
Well, unbelievable. We're going to take a tape measure apart. We bought it brand new. We got to take it apart.
Papa,
Because
this
it's not
a
working.
Lamborghini.
You got a Lamborghini there? Very
Papa,
nice.
just pretend.
Pretend?
Yes.
Okay, you can pretend that. I need a number 1 screwdriver tip, but all I have is a number 2. So, trying to make it work. Oops, that's different. A long one on this side, short on this side, huh? Oh boy. You know tape measures, when you take them apart, what's the first thing that happens? I have a feeling I better be careful. Still not going in. Something's jamming it. I can't go in. I gotta take it all the way apart. One more screw. Have me a second. I gotta find a smaller screwdriver. This one's too big to get in there. Let me see. Maybe I can do it. Nope, won't get in there. I need a smaller one. Be right back.
Papa, Your sleeper is the driving wheel.
I need another screwdriver, a smaller one.
Sleeper driving wheel, Papa. Turuan ko si Tito din in 3 days. Car. Ha? Wala. Wala ko pa nalagay. Ito. May naman yung dito pa. Tapos, ito. Lamborghini to. Black Lamborghini akin. Lali lang to, kundi palit na dito. Nang, nang, nang. Nang, nang. Nang, nang. Nang. Break. Yang, yang, yang. Iba Lamborghini? Wala. May light na. Wala ganito.
All right, let's give this a shot. See if we can figure this one out.
What is have a black Lamborghini?
A black Lamborghini?
Yes.
I'm sure you could probably find one. If you can't find one, maybe you can paint one that color.
There is a good Lamborghini. Or not? Perhaps a good Lamborghini.
So that's part of the handle? This screw? Wow. Interesting. The screw I'm taking out goes through the handle of the button. Very interesting. Okay, I got the screws lined up here in the order they came out. That helped. Some of it went in. Oh. Okay. Still not releasing properly. You gotta move the case. Okay, I'm gonna have to take it apart. I hate doing this.
Good Lamborghini.
Oh, there's a screw inside. Look at that. Look what I found. There's a screw stuck inside there. There's not supposed to be any screw there. No wonder it can't operate. You got a screw stuck inside the damn button. The release button. Unbelievable. The crap you get from China, huh? Man. Wow. Okay. That's something new, to find a screw inside that don't belong. So much for checking your work. When you're a craftsman in the factory, you're putting these things together. You drop a screw inside and you don't take it out.
What happened to Alex?
Made in China. Improved in the Philippines. You guys remember that? Because one day, you guys are going to buy made in China. I mean, you'll be just like me. I could have just sent it back in the package and said, no, I'm working. But how hard was it just to open it and fix it? Unbelievable. Okay. Perfect. Just like a brand new one. Just like the other one. All right, I got two good tape measures. 198 pesos and 10 minutes worth of work, but I got two brand new tape measures that both work. So, anyway, what's new? If it ain't one thing, it's another over here. What's
I get a fish like this big and
Really?
a crab.
Really? Where?
There.
You got it? Where is it?
Yesterday.
You caught it? Who'd you give it to?
Me,
Where's it at? We eat it?
I eat it.
Huh?
I'm finding another one later.
Ah, okay, son. Sounds good. Yes. Anyway, guys, that was fun. Had to take a damn tape measure apart and fix it.
I'm getting a big
I don't guess I have many
lobster.
people in here. Nobody's chatting.
Papa, and then
It's on all messages.
I'm getting a big lobster. Papa, again later, I'm getting a big lobster. Papa, I'm getting a big lobster. Ayun.
Yeah. Oh.
I don't know, I'm getting later.
What?
A big lobster.
Okay, good.
A big lobster.
Let's see. Springs ahead, yeah. Made in China, improved in the Philippines. Yep, gotta love it. All right. Nothing works exactly. They got a couple of types of tape measures. Some of them in denominated in hundreds of inches, some in eighths and quarters. Well, over here, John, they're in metric too, millimeter. So you're always fixing everything. I'm getting stuff fixed, but I can't get as much stuff done as you do. I try to. That's good. You know, all it takes sometimes is a little common sense. You open it up, and like David said, you get screwed, literally. Oh, nobody holding the dumb end. Got to fix it already. That's right. I thought it was going to fly apart for sure, but it didn't. And even if I had pulled it all the way out, it wouldn't have gone nowhere. That screw was stuck up sideways into the handle that you push down on. So you couldn't push down on it. This button right here, it wouldn't move. You know, it's supposed to go up and down like that. It wasn't doing nothing. It was stuck. The screw was underneath it. I was trying to force it and couldn't get it to open. But anyway, that's good now. Hey, look at that. Just push the little button right there now, just like brand new. Now the other one they got, I'll show you the difference in them.
Look, the boxing gloves.
I know, huh? So yeah, we got a free screw out of it, that's for sure. Although it's so damn skinny and small, probably never be able to use it for nothing, you know. The ones I got yesterday, I got two of them yesterday. Same look, okay? The difference is, if you look at this one, it's in red, okay? And it's got Chinese writing on it, right? So both tape measures look the same. If you just looked at them without looking at the colors on the front, they're both 10 meters long, but one is red and one is green, okay? And then when you look, when you go to pull the red one out, I'm gonna turn the camera around here so you can see. when you turn the camera, when you put the camera on it, you can see this one is all metric, millimeters and centimeters. Okay, it's full metric only, centimeters and millimeters. That's it. But then you look at the other one, this green color. This one is in inches at the top, eighths, sixteenths, quarters, or yeah, eighths, sixteenths, quarters, and half, and full inch, right? And then you have your metric centimeters on the bottom, centimeters and millimeters. Okay. So you got two different kinds here, and you got to watch when you're ordering them. You really need to watch when you order them, that you get, if you like to be looking at things in English, under a standard SAE system.
I find the ring.
Wow, where'd you find that at?
Welcome to the family.
Give it to Mama. Yeah, that's cheap ring.
What's all the excitement about? Sounds great. I just got married. Congratulations. More than a happy side now.
All right. Yeah, I got extra parts. I got screwed. And we're screwing around not doing their job. I want to see you driving that Suzuki around with a new pipe, Mike. Yeah, we will, John. I will, it's not going to take much to unbolt that. That'll be next for a project. Maybe this afternoon. The rain looks like it's stopping.
Papa, too hard.
Don't bend it. That's a ring for your finger. Why are you bending it? You trying to smash it?
No.
That's a pretty ring, son.
Trying it to. It's because hard.
Okay. It's my finger.
Where is it?
MJ found a ring. He says, oh, I found a ring.
It's mine.
It's your ring?
Yes.
It's stuck on my finger now.
Papa.
What are you going to do now? It's stuck.
Mm,
Huh? You bent it. Now it's stuck.
because you.
No, I didn't do nothing but stick it on my finger. You bent it. Here. Don't bend it no more, son.
Then Daddy and Mommy can sleep.
Deanne, how you doing, bro? Thank you.
I agree to that. I agree too.
Thank you. Cebu City, Philippines. Very nice. I'm just across the way from you. I'm over in Masbate Island. I'm in Balud, Masbate, at the tip of the peninsula of Balud, Masbate. We're not far from you over in Cebu. Yeah, we lost all of our blue jackets, Deanne. YouTube took all our jackets away from us and made everybody white. You look, everybody's white color now in the whole chat.
Nami kaya. Nakikinig ako eh.
Lapit na tapos.
Kaya.
Ying said the guy told her that she had to pay $2,500 to transport the unit for them to bring it to Masbate. That means 5,000 round trip. That's about right. What does fuel cost to go to Masbate and back? Fuel's expensive now, you know? Maybe the guy was telling her right.
You must be desperate for a man.
So yeah, we're over here in Masbate. We're not far from you. We're just looking out my front gate right here, my front door. My wife's over here doing laundry, folding clothes, putting them all away. My son's playing. And my daughters are in school. Both my daughters are in school right now. But now the Suzuki Raider is a really nice little bike. I just need to bring it up, and I rode it the other day. I rode it around the other day. It's a nice bike. The muffler is easy to change out. It's only a couple of springs, couple of bolts, and I'm done. If they gave me the right one. Kyle says, after an hour, you were still clear. Yeah, I'm at home, Kyle. I have Starlink up on my rooftop. I was out in the truck earlier. We were driving. We were in the Starlink Mini. So we were having some issues going under trees and things like that. The Starlink Mini doesn't like trees. So the minute you go under trees on the roadway, big mango trees or whatever, it loses signal and then comes back. But being at home, Starlink's up on the roof. It ain't got no interference. It's way up on top of my roof, on top of my house.
Is the new Sterling Home
So we have pretty good signal. Even though it's raining, we have pretty good signal here with Starlink. I love Starlink, guys. You may not like it because of the cost. You know, it's a lot of people are cheap and don't want to afford good service. But if I didn't have Starlink, I would have no service. How many years Charm and I went with no Wi-Fi out here? It sucks. If you want Wi-Fi, head towards town until you find a signal. Or go out on the beach. I used to hold my phone out in front of me like this, right at the beach level. I used to hold my phone right there and have to hold it very still until I could get 1 bar to go check my messages on Messenger. And then, boop, signal gone. A little while later, you get 1 bar or 2 bars. You know, you can go on, check again, see what's going on. You had no signal here. So we hired a guy to bring out, we first bought an antenna, and he put it up, and we got signal from Kalampang. We got smart signal for our phone, 1 or 2 bars, but again, it was sporadic, but it was a little bit. It's better than the beach, hanging your phone in a certain area. And then, so I bought a big hyperbolic antenna, supposed to get signal from 25 kilometers away. I figured that'll receive the signal coming from Smart and Balud in Kalampang. No problem, right? We put it up, 1 bar, lucky. So that was the end of that project. And the guy told me, hey, if it doesn't work, I'll return your money. It didn't work, and he skipped town. He don't return. They don't reply to you. They're all a bunch of scumbags, okay? They're a bunch of liars. Oh, if it doesn't work, just give me a call. I'll come back and give you money back. Buy it, pay me. And boom, they're gone. You call them day after day after day after day. You don't know where they live. So all you have is a phone number for them. You call them, pretty soon, you can't call them anymore. You're blocked from their phone. They just block you. Sorry ass motherfuckers. Anyway. Wow. Jeff says, take it on the 15th. That's too long. They need their fridge. They got no refrigerator. And basically what they were doing, they wanted me to go over and check it out for them. And I don't want to. I don't want to deal with refrigerators and freezers no more, or air cons of any kind. I'm done with just a pain in my ass. Well, the thing is, I think it's probably a thermostat, hon.
What are you doing?
The only way to check the thermostat is replace it. You can't jumper out the thermostat. You can try, but it never works properly. You can screw up the inverter. If you start jumpering out parts, you can screw other parts up. I mean, there's maybe something like a fuse on the motherboard is blown. Could be something very simple. I don't know. I might go check it out for him. It's just, I don't know. This Charm's sister, she lives in Kinyandutai. It's raining right now. MJ wants a black Lamborghini with red interior. What color interior, MJ? Red?
What?
Black Lamborghini? What color's the inside? Red?
I want gold.
Gold? He wants gold.
Oh, I want diamonds and gold.
Diamonds and gold. Where are you going to get all this money from?
Take to a car.
Go to college?
Take to a car.
Huh?
Work to a car.
You have to have money to buy a car. A lot of money to buy a Lamborghini. That's over $1 million US. Where are you going to get $1 million US? Huh? In the US? Okay, he's going to the US to make his million and to buy his Lamborghini. Not today, when he gets older.
Not today.
Not today? Next week? When you're big? When you're big enough? Okay. If he's determined enough to have a Lamborghini, he'll have a Lamborghini one day. That's his dream. By the time he can own a Lamborghini, those suckers are going to be obsolete. There'll be something 10 times faster and better out there. Quality control, yeah.
Why isn't he here? You should have just given in to me.
All you need is a really good locked trans receiver.
Oh, such a pitiful face.
Yeah. There's no good Wi-Fi here. Trying to come off of data from an antenna from a smart, like a provider like Smart or Globe, PLDT. The signal they provide is limited. They don't ever boost the signal up high enough for a bunch of people to use it. So it's pretty much useless, you know, everywhere around the Philippines, even in Masbate City. If I'm in the city, Wi-Fi didn't work. In Masbate, Smart and Globe, your data, almost non-existent. You just got to go to certain parts of town. It makes me wonder, why don't they boost the signal so everybody can have signal? But there's regulations on that too, so screw it. I have Starlink. So then, when Starlink Mini came out, I wanted that because now I'm mobile. I go to the city, Balud, or I go to Masbate City, I have signal now. Throw on the Mini, plug it in your cigarette lighter, and boom. You got all the signal you want. At home, I have Starlink here, running off my solar panel, so I never lose power. So I never have brownout. I always have solar. Always have signal from Starlink. Beautiful, beautiful setup. Yep. So I recommend anybody coming to the Philippines, you can use your Starlink Mini at your house. You don't need 2 Starlink antennas. You can have only Starlink Mini for 5,099 peso per month. I can set it right out here in my front yard, and I can sit in my house and have Wi-Fi. We can have Wi-Fi everywhere here, okay? But when I leave to go somewhere, the Starlink Mini would go with me, and then everybody he left at the house would have no Wi-Fi. So that's why I have a Gen 2 on my roof here and a Starlink Mini to take out roaming around. Like when I go fishing, what do? Leave Charm and everybody with no Wi-Fi? No way to do anything? Yeah, I'd rather just have the 2 of them. All right. Yeah, you know, quality control is a good job, Rick. I used to work quality control for the U.S. Navy on the deep submergence vessels, the boats that went really deep. The 20,000 foot, 10,000 foot, the 2 5,000 foot boats. We did quality control on them. Every single screw that was touched had a package written on it for any type of maintenance whatsoever, because men's lives are in danger. So the quality control I did, the package, I was writing packages and approving. When I became a quality control supervisor, I was approving the packages. I used to do it. It's a good job. That's maybe something I could talk MJ into doing, but he's going to have to work for a very reputable company to be able to make some decent money. You know, quality control. A lot of things you can do, a lot of things. A lot of ways to make money. He's never going to own a Lamborghini by joining the U.S. military. Signal's a bit better during school hours. Yeah. Get all the kids in school. A lot better. The what?
We're making a secret room to that room.
I don't know. Mama and I think we're going to waterproof the tank and make it not leak no more. And keep it for rainwater.
But I want...
Secret room?
Please follow me.
We'll see.
To the kitchen.
I have an idea for a secret room, but it's going to require a tractor, son. So we just need a tractor to build a secret room for MJ. An underground room, shelter. It's safe for the whole family during really, really bad storms. That'd be cool.
Only for a danger to our house.
And a danger to our house, then we could go in there? Yeah, that's a good idea. Send them a box of military AQ inspectors rules. Yeah, let's do it. They wouldn't know what to do with that. They'd be like lost. What the hell? 1,700 PLDT working like 90% perfect here. 1,700 a month. Yep, that's good. But Jeff, there's no PLDT over where I live. There's no PLDT. There's no Globe. There's no Dito. There's no nothing. There's no antenna near us. The nearest antenna is 20 kilometers away in Kalampang. There's nothing even near us. Nothing. So Starlink's the way to go. Danger says anyone can get a Lamborghini as long as it's old. All right. Well, I'll tell him that. I hope that he can save his money. And one day he can take an old Lamborghini and buy it. And he can say, I got my Lamborghini, Dad. I'm really looking forward to that when he tells me the day he has his Lamborghini. I know you could buy old used ones. I saw one time in California. I forgot what they were running at the time. That one was like, I don't know, 30 or 40,000 for a used Lamborghini. It wasn't a lot of money, but it was, it was old and used. Hey, Alan, how are you? Welcome, Alan Durr. Thank you. Mosquitoes are out here, flies are out here, and we're still sitting out here. Anyway, I got the tape measure fixed this morning. I got something done. I think I'm going to go ahead and put the exhaust on, though, on the Suzuki Raider. I'll put the exhaust on and hope I don't break off a nut or a bolt on the exhaust while I'm taking it off. That would suck. And then I got the Chariot fixed. Oh, I didn't post the video up. Last night I go downstairs and the guy tells me, oh, the Chariot's broke. So anyway, I went down there, the landing plate, which is the rear universal joint and plate that bolts up to the differential, the pumpkin on the back end, the rear differential. That landing plate there was hanging down. The nut that holds it on and the pin that hold it in were missing. So I took the 4 bolts out to separate the landing plate from the drive shaft, separated that, and then I put the plate back on. I happened to have a nut in my shed that I had sitting there waiting for the next time this one got lost. So I screwed the nut on, put a nail through it, bent it over, and put the landing plate back on. You just start a small ISP and distribute Starlink service via outdoor Wi-Fi. Well, we were doing that for a while. Charm and I were doing it, and we still do it at times. We charge 10 pesos for 1 hour for people that want to come up here and use our Wi-Fi. And if the power goes out and they don't have any power for the barangay Wi-Fi's, usually they're using solar power now. So that's pretty good for them. But it used to be that we had people coming up here, I don't know, it's 5 pesos or 10 pesos, whatever it was, 5 pesos per hour for Wi-Fi. They were coming up here and buying Wi-Fi from us. And then when there's no power, they come up here and they buy power, 10 pesos for charging their phones. So we do things to make little pots of money. We have a lot of little ways. We actually do. We have lots of small little money. We don't always talk about it, everybody. But, one of the peso Wi-Fi here was a Starlink shared. Nice. That's good. I can do it here, but I don't really want to because then my signal is going to be crap. If I share my Wi-Fi with everybody, I have no bandwidth, I think the Wi-Fi on these Starlinks is good for like 10 phones. And so at one time, I probably have 10 phones on my Wi-Fi. Charm, myself, the girls when they're home, and MJ, and the TVs, and then Charm's mother and her father, and her sisters, everybody that comes downstairs to get the Wi-Fi down there, everybody uses Wi-Fi. Right now, only one person I think pays us. One of Charm's sisters was paying $500 a month for the Wi-Fi. Is Chin still paying for Wi-Fi or no? Really? One? She's the only one? I think she's the only one. One sister pays 500 pesos a month for Wi-Fi. And she has signal at her house. Behind us here, she has signal at her house, and she has signal at the beach. So she has Wi-Fi just like we do. Not as strong when she's at her house, but now she's living down there at Papang's house with him. So her husband's in Alaska right now. Oh, she is now? She's only eating down there. Okay, so that's something new too. I forgot something.
Hey, I work hard every day too. If you are so disappointed, go ask
Hey,
me.
see that fall out.
This is empty.
Ang dami ko yan. Mamaya.
It exhausts me.
Hindi ko alam.
Let's just slide this through here if we can.
Pag matapon whole week.
Chime, come here, hon.
Long time no see. Mike, did you miss me?
I'm gonna pull this open. There's a crack right there. Drop this in the crack.
I heard you got married, Mike.
Inside. You'll see it right there. Drop it inside that
I
round
just want
thing.
to know who Alex's
Got it?
biological mother really is.
Push it. Okay.
That is more like it.
All right. We got it. Only had to loosen one screw. I forgot. I didn't even see that thing fall out. So I just saw it laying there on the floor. Okay, we're good to go now.
Let's hurry and
Let's go down and see what the guys are doing, working on the house. Go see what they're up to.
find mommy my last.
I know they're working. They got the generator running. He's doing welding right now. We'll just walk down. I want to see what they're doing. And the other thing I noticed, this muffler is different. The other muffler has a thing on it in the back. This one just opened like that.
Tomorrow, maybe start the roofing already.
I know. And then they can work inside on rainy days, outside on sunny days. And we can get this house going fast.
Mulberries.
Are we going to reduce the number of workers or keep it at 4 or what? We need to buy tiles.
We need to, because Anton and Kent need to get dirt. Put in the ground. Then finishing Nono after that.
Still raining.
Yeah, it's still working.
They're working in the rain. And walk down here. My sidewalk here, you have to be careful walking down it. If you see any green spots. Now, why is the generator running? It's raining. And there's nobody working. Why are you wasting my diesel, guys? Hello? Oh, coffee break? I was going to say, why are you wasting my diesel? The generator's running and we're doing nothing. All right, coffee break. All right. So 2x4, 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 2x3, 2x3, going. You're going to be done today. You have the. Then tomorrow we put the roofing and screws. I have the big red drill up there. We can put the screws in. The drill tips we had before for the tech screw.
Number 3.
What do we do with the drill tip? 5/16. Number 8. What happened to the tips for the drill for driving the screws? We had them at the school. I had 4 pieces. Remember?
Doctor,
The adapter. Where'd they go?
give you.
You gave it to me? Maybe it's in a bag. Maybe a tool bag? I need to ask Tauntaun. We need to find those so we can have them to use. They're in the shed somewhere then. If you return them, they're there. All right, looking good. So we calculate how many sheets. We have enough roofing? There's enough roofing? We bought everything you told me to buy, but I hope there's enough. 10s and 8s is all we bought.
8 and
10.
10.
Okay. I hope we have enough. Somebody was asking me, how come we don't put cement here? Well, we do put cement here. Between the block, they just don't see it because the blocks are pretty close together. In most cases, the blocks are pretty close together. You don't see a lot of cement between them on the verticals. But they're all these blocks are solid filled. And they have steel bar running down through them. Everything's tied together, guys. You don't have to worry about the construction. So in here, this is going to be the walk-in closet, huh? CR door. Oh, the CR door is in the garage up there. The brown one? Yeah, the PVC door. And the door handle is inside the shed in my white cabinet. On the right side, when you walk in the door, there's a top or middle shelf, next shelf down, there's a door handle, brand new, for the CR door. For this door and the other door, I will buy deadbolt and lock, handle lock, so they can be locked up. So this is going to be the CR here on the left side, and the right side will be the closet. I'm trying to think if we make this wall here mirror and put shelving on left and right sides. We'll see. Well, we got a window here. That's kind of cool. That's not a bad idea to make more natural light come in. And then we get the window there for the CR. That's a 60. Anyway. So Kent and Tonton are going to be working to bring dirt and rock and bottles behind the greenhouse. If you go out the door on the beach and turn around, you see a whole line of bottles there. All that can be broken in here. Any mule bottles you see can go in here on the floor to help fill in. All the mule bottles can be landfill. We got to fill this in and bring the dirt level up in the house so that it's all the same level as what we see over here. We're going to level everything down. This is the doorway here. So everything, all the dirt's going to be leveled up. So the floor is really nice. This will be porch out here. Well, I guess we're not going to go fishing today. Let me show you guys what I meant when I was talking about the landing plate. Back here on the drive axle, this piece right here, that's a landing plate right there. That piece bolts to, the back part of it bolts to the pumpkin, and the front piece is your universal joint with another plate on it that bolts to that. So there's 4 bolts here. I had to take those 4 bolts out and then put the back piece on first, put a nut on, put a pin through it, a nail through it to hold it. And then I had to push the motor back because the motor was pushed forward. I had to push the motor back with a piece of wood to force the drive shaft back to give me the space to tie it in to put all the bolts in, because I couldn't get the bolts. They weren't long enough to reach. But they're all bolted up. They're all tight, ready to go. I did do a video. I never posted it last night, but I will post that. And then today we got the clutch handle. Today I got the brake handle, all this assembly today. We got the new key lock. I need to remove this, pull this out and put the new key lock in here, new gas cap, because the key will match it. The key for the ignition is for the gas also. So I may leave this one on the gas cap and just change the ignition to a new switch. And that way this key can always be just for the gas cap. So if you're running your engine, you don't have to shut it off to fill up with gas. That might be okay. I still got to buy new mini running lights for it. These don't work. But I did buy a new headlight. The headlight's upstairs. So this will be working. As soon as I pull it out, put the new one. And then these little LED running lights, they are white, red, and yellow. And they do work also. Mirror's no good. Need to unbolt that. It's broken. But what I use these for, I don't worry about the mirrors. What I use these for is to lay steel bar on right here. When we're carrying steel bar, the steel bar rests right here on the mirror, then goes back over this bar and to the back of the chariot. So we can tie it on and have a place to give us support for steel bar when we're carrying the 20-foot steel bars. And like the 2x3s, we can shove them through here, through this hole right here, and then they go over top of that. And then we just let them hang over the back. So that's how we do it. We carry long things. If we're carrying plywood or roofing, we lay the tailgate down, lay the sides down, and just set it right there and strap it on with rope. That's a workhorse, guys. That is a beast. And I'll tell you what, if you guys have an opportunity, if you need one out in the wherever you're living, that is a great vehicle for that. I'm going to go down here in this greenhouse a minute. Get out of the rain, sprinkling. You guys haven't really seen my greenhouse, some of you. This is a house we built just as a beach house. And this can hold one guy here sleeping, one guy here sleeping, 2 guys over here sleeping. Up in the loft room up on top up here, you can put 2 queen-size mattresses and a twin mattress up here. The twin can be on this side, the queen here, and then back here you can have another queen mattress, Okay, up here in the loft room. You can have 2 queen-size mattresses and a twin mattress, and a lot of people can sleep up here. I can put a lot of people that want to just crash out, partiers, they can just crash up here, you know. We can put mattresses up here, lots and lots of room. And they have an opening that lets the air in right off the beach. You put a fan up here, we got power. You put a fan up here, oh, you're going to be nice and cold up here at night. It's a really nice beach house here. I like it. It's got power, lights here, power switch right over there for lights. You got outlets here on each corner. You got electrical outlet here. You can use from upstairs. So I like it. Bottles I was telling that guy about. Come get all these bottles thrown on the floor. What's going on out here? Oh. Why is my boat halfway on the beach still? These guys are going fishing now, looks like. One of them looks like he's going. I don't know what the other's doing. My boat's out there, but why is my boat way back up on the sandbar? If I want to go fishing tonight, I'm not going to be able to. Well, I guess we're not going tonight. I can tell you right now by looking at the weather. It's nasty. I don't want to go out here. It's pouring down rain over there. It's raining over here. It's raining everywhere. Yep, never mind. All in clouds. We're not going anywhere. Never mind. I saved these little caps. All these little Coke caps from Coca-Cola. I clean them and I save them. I put them on my gasoline bottles. So yeah, I got to get this guy to get all these mule bottles out of here. That'll go in the flooring in that house over there. Hey, landfill. This is the power I run that goes to PK's house, right here. So if you want to unplug his power at night to screw with him, there you go. There's his power cord. I'm just joking. Is that my wood planer? My brand new planer? Wow. No way. That's not mine. Can't be. Why would they have my wood planer? They didn't ask me to use it. These are the drawer slides and hinges. Oh, let's see what Papa's got going on. I heard he's got some really nice cabinets being built. Charm and I are thinking to have similar cabinets to this. Maybe put into the closet of the new house we're building right now. I'll kind of show you what we're doing here. You're on the beach. Even if you want to go fishing, you cannot. The tide's already going out and we're sitting up on the sandbar. The boat's too far back. We're on the sandbar. So whether we want to or not, we can't go.
Yeah.
It's already on the beach. Let me show you my father-in-law's house here, guys. Really nice. What he's doing his kitchen. Huh? Is that guy working on your cabinet still?
Yeah.
He's not done yet? Ah, okay. I was going to say, because your slides are out there in the shed still. And your hinges. Okay, so what he's done is he's taken the cabinet wood here. Oh, he's taken the cabinet wood that he ordered. And these are the new cabinets that he made for my father-in-law. Isn't this nice, huh? See, all new shelving. He made all new shelving, cabinet doors with hinges that you can just push like this and automatically will shut for you. Hydraulic hinges. Okay. He's got drawers here, sliding drawers. Once they're done, he'll probably finish this or paint it. These will look really, really nice. So anyway, we'll probably have him do something like this on that house we're building right now. And then, so that's really, really nice there. He's got his air con in the wall down here. He's running solar power just like I am.
Another, Michael, another cabinet.
Oh, more? Nice. Who's going to sleep in here?
Tonton Balud.
Me? Huh?
Tonton go to Balud.
Oh, he went to Balud. Who's making the cabinet? Tauntaun or the other guy?
Yeah.
Why'd he leave the stick well open?
I don't know.
No good. He left it open. The glue? The stick well glue?
No.
He left it open.
Why you have to go to Balud?
Why is he going to Balud? For what?
For the
Her
ayuda.
daughter.
Huh?
Her
For the...
daughter.
Oh, their daughter's not well?
Yeah.
Here, let me put this in.
Tapos ito sa Kwan.
I need to order some Stickwell. I haven't bought any Stickwell in a long time. They were asking me if I have Stickwell. I told them no. Stickwell is wood glue, guys. Stickwell, wood glue. I haven't ordered any in a long time because we don't use wood too much anymore. I don't want to use wood in my house because it just leads to termites. But this type of wood, this is a different wood. So anyway, it looks like he's making all cabinets here as well. This is going to be nice. Nice big closet here. This is the window to the kitchen, so he blocked it off. That's nice. And then here, the ceiling, they use the poly panels. They put in the recessed lighting. These are the same lights that Charm and I are going to put in the new house, just like this. These are, these lights are really nice. They'll light everything up nicely. Once he turns them on, he also has a light in the center of the kitchen right here too. A little plastic fan there. But the way he did the ceiling here, the poly ceiling, I think this is exactly what we are going to do over in that other house. We're going to use poly ceiling panels like this. So it's going to be like a brand new house when we're done. I don't really care for this trim here, trim piece on the ceiling. I wish there was some way you can put the poly panels together without the trim piece, you know? But the problem is, oh, they could have. How long are these poly panels? 12 feet only? 10 feet? How long are these when they're new?
300 meters.
20 feet?
300.
300 metric, 300
300 meters.
centimeters.
Centimeter.
Centimeter.
Maybe...
So just over 10 feet.
No, not 10 feet. Maybe 9.
The length.
Other length.
How long is the length?
Maybe
The length on them.
16.
16 feet? Then why did you have to cut them? Why did you cut? They have poly panels long enough. I don't want to cut. I want to make it solid all the way across.
300 Kuya Mike.
300.
Yeah.
So no matter what, unless your ceiling is less, what's the ceiling over there? The master bedroom, how big? 300?
300.
Maybe we won't have to have a seam. Maybe we can just put the poly panels up. There'll be one complete solid ceiling without the seam there. Okay, I'll have them measure that because I'd like to do poly and not, I don't want to do the hardy flex. How is it when it rains? How does it sound to you? Noisy or no?
No.
Quieter, much quieter?
Quiet.
Okay. All right. So now he's getting rid of all the seams and imperfections that happen when you put it together. Any type of imperfections, he'll just fill it with caulking. All right, very nice. Okay, well, we're definitely going to do a poly ceiling. I just got to measure how big that master bedroom and the kitchen dining room are, and the closet. I want to do poly, even the CR. I want to do everything poly like this. It'll look really nice. And then we'll do recessed lighting, just like you got. We'll do all recessed lighting. Maybe put a ceiling fan in the master and one in the kitchen. But over the island, I think I'm going to do a chandelier light. I'll do chandelier light over the island. We're going to build some kind of drop-down chandelier light. All right, guys. Well, anyway, I'm going to head back up to the house. Labradors have 2 or 3 pace of Wi-Fi on their Starlink. Very nice. Yeah, I don't want to do it here. Everybody's got Starlink Wi-Fi, Jeff. They got one right here. right there behind their fence. They have one. My sister-in-law's got one down there. They got another one up over here. Everybody's got a pace of Wi-Fi. I don't even want to deal with it. I'd just rather have my bandwidth to myself, you know? Forget all these people using my Wi-Fi. Just not necessary. Anyway, I see where they put all the pieces, parts to my Chariot. Right here. This is all the old Chariot side we took off. There's a lot of trash in here. They can put all the landfill. Everything is garbage. All these rocks and stuff. I'm going to use them all in that, over here in that flooring. And I got a bunch more dirt we got to put in there. All right. You guys see how things are here. Let me show you. Here's a trash can, right? Trash can right here.
Yeah.
So close. And look right here. That close. They can't even put it in the trash can. Unbelievable. Burger?
No.
Who makes that? You?
Yep.
That's what I call CDO burger? No good. I don't eat that. That's like soybean or some kind of other stuff. Nasty. Trash everywhere out here. They can't even put it in the trash can. My yard will be clean later, guys. There's my motorcycle right there. That motorcycle right there is, I bought that brand new in 2012. Here in Masbate Island. That's an old bike. Very old bike. But that one still runs. Believe it or not, that one still runs. My daughter Ella sits on it. She goes, Papa, make this one for me. I want to ride it. So, anyway, we do have a lot of stuff we're going to fill in for landfill in here. We got a lot of dirt up on the hill. A lot of rock and dirt and everything. We can just fill this right in. Make this compacted, level it. So I'm thinking, Kent, what's the width of this room? Length and width. You have tape measure? Yeah, how wide is this room here? 300 or less? The width. Yeah.
300.
300? And this way? So if I put poly panels like Papang's house here and here, no problem. One panel, no seams, right? Nice.
Oh,
That's what we're gonna do.
look. It
What?
that hitting the
Well, you be careful. Don't get shocked. Don't touch. Get some electrical tape. Just ask Nonong. He has many tape behind.
no.
No more tape. Anyway, I want to do poly. We're going to use the metal furring and do poly panels every room. The CR, the closet, the master bedroom, and the kitchen.
35 meter powering.
35?
Okay.
How many we have there? I don't know. We have some. Anyway, we'll buy it all, but I need to know how many poly panels I need. Give me the total number of poly panels for,
Are they?
huh?
Are they?
This way, yeah. Everything goes this way, like that. So I think 300. Just count. Boom, 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 boom. What is each panel? 8 inches wide or 6?
Inches?
How many inches wide?
24.
No, the panel.
Panel.
6 inches.
8.
So 150. 150 divide. Just take the space and tell me how many I need. If it's, I want it to be. I hope it's less than 300. I want it to fit perfect with no seams. I don't want no seams.
Right. Four.
Huh?
Look.
I know, looking good. Get her done. Get up there. I'm out of your way. Don't touch the power cord. You get zapped. I'm going to bring you some electrical tape, okay? Any problem, you tape it so we don't get shocked.
Eat the rabbit.
Hey, where's the welding helmet? Well, how come he's welding and you're wearing the helmet? Okay. Anyway, guys, what he's doing right now, he's putting the 2x3s across and welding them to the 2x4s. That's what we're doing right now. So tomorrow, all the roofing trusses will be done tomorrow. and we'll start putting the roofing on. I got to go find the adapters for them. The 5/16 8mm adapters for the drill to screw the screws in. Shit. We got tech screws already, right? Don't we buy tech screws? We bought the tech screw, I think, right? For the roofing. I thought we bought already. Not up there? Shit, I need to check. We can't put the roofing down without tech screw. I thought I bought it. What size? We going 2 inch? Huh? No. How many inch? Tech screw.
3. Oh.
Really? You're going through and through, all the way through. 3 inch. Wow, expensive. Okay. We don't have those. I know that. All right. That'll make the roof strong, though. They're going to go all the way through both sides of the trusses. Drill into the one side and go all the way out the bottom side. Okay. 3 inch. How many pieces? 500? 6, huh? How many hundred? 800? 800. Okay. Damn. There's some money. 800 3-inch tech screws. I gotta order them now. Have Den send them to us because they're gonna put the roofing on tomorrow or next day. Charm? She can call. I think we have an order coming already. Charm? Where's Mama? Hiya. All right, guys. We need 800 3-inch tech screws for the roofing.
I thought you have.
I don't have tech screws. All I order is black screws for us to keep here for hardware supplies. We need 3-inch, the long 3-inch hex drive tech screws
What did we have there?
for the roofing. 3-inch. We don't have 3-inch. We need 800, he said. Huh? They're going to be putting the roof on tomorrow or next day.
Maybe then can buy.
You could please ask him.
What? Text.
Tech screw. Yeah, 3-inch tech screw for roofing. What, son? TEC space
No.
SCREW screw. There's electro tape. Let me take this down to those guys. They have some breaks in the cord. They're getting shocked. 3-inch. Yes. 3-inch is 75mm. 3-inch.
How many?
800. It's expensive, hon. Yeah. You wince like I did. Expensive. But it's going to be really super strong then. I'll be right back, son. All right, guys. Anyway, it looks like I'm going to have to stop my live feed because my battery is at 2%. And I need to go run down and get these guys their electrical tape. So anyway, I'll catch up with you guys later on. We'll do another live feed later this evening. Go MJ. Tyrannosaurus, thank you for coming in. Anyway, guys, we're going to stop the live feed because it's going to go dead here right now. And we'll catch up with you guys this evening. Everybody, take care. Thank you for coming in. God bless you guys. And we'll catch up with you this evening. Bye now.